Good morning, everyone. I want to welcome Vice Mayor Wu, who's with us, and Councilmember James Brown. Where are you? There you are. Are there any other council members with us this morning? Okay, we appreciate you. I'm joined today by Tiffany Brown, my Equity and Implementation Officer, Carla Blanton, Chair of the Commerce Lexington Policy Council and owner of Carla Blanton Consulting, Bethany Metling, Pro Bono Manager with Legal Aid of the Bluegrass, and Atiba Whitaker from the University of Kentucky Gatton School of Business and Economics. Welcome to everyone. Today, I am announcing our plans for an expanded Clean Slate Lexington Expungement Clinic and Conference on October 31st at Central Bank Center. Our expungement clinics have been very popular. This year, thanks to the support of these and other partners, we are expanding to include information for residents and businesses. This event is focused directly on helping many residents of our community overcome barriers to employment, housing, and education by providing information and support. It's also geared to help businesses with transformational workforce development and fair housing. And with that, I'd like to recognize my Chief Development Officer, Kevin Adkins. We're speaking about jobs and business. And my Business Development Director, Amy Glasscock. Thank you for being here. Clean Slate Lexington grew out of the recommendations of my Commission for Racial Justice and Equality. We continue to implement the recommendations of this report from 2020. Expungement of criminal records is not a new idea. It's been around for a long time and continues to be reformed. Overall, it's focused on those who have misdemeanors and nonviolent felonies on their records. In recent years, the Kentucky legislature has passed laws that have expanded the criminal convictions that are eligible to be removed from criminal records. The reason this matters is that it can be very difficult for someone with a criminal background to get a job, continue their education, or even find housing. Today, first of all, we're going to hear from Tiffany Brown, who is my Equity and Implementation Officer, who has organized this conference and clinic. Tiffany, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor Gordon. Good afternoon, everyone. We are excited to announce this fall's Lexington Clean Slate Conference and Clinic. We recognize that expungement services are a major need in our community, and we will continue to be a facilitator for those who are seeking a better life for themselves and for their community by offering low-barrier legal services and assistance. As our city continues to think about and create our education and talent pipelines, those who have been impacted by the challenges to survive in their everyday lives and may not have made the best choices in the past are always at the forefront of our minds. There is nothing more fulfilling than believing in an individual and offering them a pathway to a clean slate. To date, we have served close to 1,000 people seeking expungement assistance. We hope to continue to serve the many that need these services by expanding our offerings at this event to do some intentional education to businesses and residents alike on transformational employment practices, hiring policy, alternative pathways to education and careers, and you'll also have testimonials from those who have overcome their justice-involved background ground and broken through industry barriers that would be beyond belief, except they did it. This event will also host a do-it-yourself clinic in addition to the legal services clinic for those who may miss the registration deadline. When you attend this clinic, please note that it is a full day of breakout sessions, panel speakers, and resources and best practices for those both in the business community and those seeking employment and expungement services. That is just to name a few of the things that this conference will offer. Please come out and take part in an entire day with us, and you'll be sure to have a transformative experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tiffany. I am remembering back to the first expungement clinic when we didn't know whether people really wanted this or needed this, and now we have around 1,000 people who have come through this clinic. This is a huge success for those who are looking for jobs, housing, and employment. Next, we're going to hear from several of our partners who are helping us with the Clean Slate. We cannot do this by ourselves without our partners. Carla Blanton is chair of the Commerce Lexington Policy Council and owner of Carla Blanton Consulting. She knows the business community is interested in a well-trained workforce. The business community has supported this expungement process. Carla, welcome.
Thank you, Mayor. Good afternoon. Commerce Lexington is proud to co-sponsor this year's Clean Slate Conference and Clinic. Like many areas, our region's businesses have told us that finding workers is the #1 challenge they face right now. To continue to grow our workforce and our economy, we must be innovative and targeted to find solutions that will ensure success for the future. The Clean Slate event is a prime example of that of how we can accomplish that. Congratulations to the city for taking on this effort. For several years, Commerce Lexington has been an advocate of state legislation to make the expungement process easier and more accessible. We also have been a partner in local government expungement events. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. There are many people in our community and region who are doing everything they can to turn their lives around, and we owe them every opportunity to do so. If you're an employer in the area, we encourage you to participate in this conference and also become a vendor to showcase job openings at your company. You'll be able to learn more about Second Chance Employment initiatives and inclusive hiring practices. Second Chance Employment is an extremely important tool to strengthen our workforce, and this event benefits our people and our businesses. There's a profound impact on our community when we lift others up. Thank you, Tiffany, for the great work on this conference, and we're excited to participate on October 31st.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Carla. Legal Aid of the Bluegrass has been our essential partner in our Clean Slate events. Legal Aid will be working directly with people who are hoping to get their records expunged. We are also offering a do-it-yourself expungement guide for those whose cases are not complicated. Bethany Metling is pro bono manager with Legal Aid of the Bluegrass, and I'll ask her to give us a few words. Welcome. Thank you.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Bethany Metling. I'm the pro bono manager at Legal Aid of the Bluegrass. Legal Aid provides free civil legal assistance to 33 counties across Kentucky, including here in Fayette County. In 2022 alone, we assisted nearly 7,000 Kentucky families with issues such as eviction, domestic violence protection, bankruptcies, and expungements. In order to assist all of these clients, we rely on our valuable community partners, like the city, and volunteer attorneys from across our entire service area. We are excited to partner with the city again to hold another expungement clinic in October. As you have heard, criminal record expungements are essential for those seeking a fresh start in life, so their past does not define their future. One of the biggest advantages we see for our clients that expunge their criminal record includes removing a barrier to safe and affordable housing. Expungements are also critical because they allow individuals to access more job opportunities because their background check no longer reflects criminal charges. We understand that getting a criminal record expunged could seem like a daunting process to many people, and we are pleased these clinics are continued to be offered here in Fayette County. Legal Aid is excited to continue to participate in these opportunities and to incorporate many volunteer attorneys from here in Lexington. These attorneys offer their skills and expertise to serve clients who cannot otherwise afford legal help. Thank you for having me today. We're very excited about this opportunity.
Thank you very much. We cannot do this without legal aid. So thank you very much. And finally, I want you to hear from Atiba Whitaker. She is a lecturer at the University of Kentucky Gatton School of Business and Economics, has a background in the private sector. She's worked as Pepsi's Human Resource Benefits Administrator and recruiter. She has a lot to offer businesses on diversity, equity, and inclusion, and understands to a T the importance of our businesses and our workforce. So welcome.
Thank you. I stand before you today as a lecturer in a management discipline at the University of Kentucky Gatton School of Business and Economics, humbled and grateful for the opportunity to be involved in the Clean Slate Conference and Clinic. This initiative has touched my heart deeply. I'd like to share why I became passionately engaged in this endeavor. Throughout my career in academia, I've witnessed countless individuals who are eager to change the trajectory of their lives. Many of them face adversity, and for some, it has led to the entanglement within the criminal justice system. As an educator, it has been my lifelong mission to empower people with the knowledge and skills they need to succeed. When I learned about the Clean Slate Conference Clinic, I knew it was a perfect alignment of purpose. I believe that education is a beacon of hope, a force that can transcend barriers and transform lives. Teaching individuals how to start a business is not merely about entrepreneurship. It's about equipping them with the tools and knowledge they need to craft their destinies, regardless of past setbacks. It's about instilling confidence and fostering a spirit of self-reliance, which is often the most effective path to reintegration and self-sufficiency. As a member of the Human Rights Commission Gatton Diversity, Equity, Inclusion Board, I am particularly attuned to the importance of equitable opportunities for all members within the Lexington community and beyond. The Clean Slate Conference and Clinic aligns seamlessly with the principles serving as a shining example of our commitment to leaving no one behind, irrespective of their past. When Mayor Linda Gorton and Tiffany Brown gave me the opportunity to take part in this initiative, I saw it as a credible opportunity to make an impact, a meaningful impact. Their dedication to creating a more inclusive and equitable community resonated deeply with me. It's a commitment that transcends politics, encompasses the essence of public service, a commitment to leave no one behind, which I personally believe and therefore want to serve. I am thankful for the opportunity to support Mayor Gorton and Ms. Brown and their vision for our community. At the conference, I will be teaching a class on how to start business, but honestly, it is not just about business. It's about giving individuals the means to write a new chapter in their lives. It's about fostering self-reliance, independence, and resilience. In these moments of teaching, I've witnessed incredible transformations. I've seen the spark of hope rekindle in the eyes of those who believed they had run out of chances. I've seen potential unleashed and dreams reawakened because of knowledge and tenacity of the incredible resilience of the human spirit and the power of a second chance. Before I close, I want us to remember that the Clean Slate Conference and Clinic is more than just an event. It's a celebration of redemption, a declaration that everyone deserves an opportunity to thrive, an opportunity to help those in need rewrite the narrative of their life. I am grateful to be a part of their journey, and most of all, I look forward to witnessing their incredible stories of growth, change, and success that will undoubtedly emerge from this life-changing event. Thank you.
Very good, thank you. Thank you so very much, and we are changing lives. That is what this is all about, is changing lives, and it's about people. It's totally focused on people. So I want to thank all of our partners in this really important work for our community, where people have a second chance. I'm a firm believer in that, and this expungement really provides an opportunity for these folks. One brief anecdote: the second expungement clinic that we held, I was leaving, and a gentleman came up to me and he said, "I didn't make an appointment, but can someone see me because I have 4 children I need to feed, and I don't know how I'm going to do it without a job." This is critical to helping people get a job, provide housing, education, whatever it is they need to do the next step in their life. So we're really excited. We cannot do it without our partners. Thank you for being here. And we have lots of folks who can take one-on-one questions for the media. Thank you. All right.